Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of our show, where we delve into the darkest corners of human experience and confront the things that go bump in the night. Tonight, we're diving into stories so spine-chilling they'll leave you questioning the very nature of reality. From tales of haunted houses to encounters with the malevolent entities that stalk our world, these stories will haunt your nightmares long after the final word is spoke. Our first story is titled Unraveling the Darkness. This is a tale not just of horror, but of a descent into madness, of a journey into the heart of darkness from which there may be no return. It's a story that begins like many do with an innocent enough move. The protagonist decides to relocate to a new house, seeking a fresh start, a new life. But this house is no ordinary dwelling. It's steeped in a history of sorrow and suffering, a past that refuses to stay buried. As our protagonist settles into their new home, they begin to experience strange occurrences that defy rational explanation. Doors open and close on their own, whispers echo through the halls when no one is there, and objects move from place to place as if guided by an unseen hand. At first, these events are subtle, easily dismissed as the quirks of an old house settling, or the tricks of a playful wind. But as time passes, the intensity of these phenomena grows, escalating into terrifying displays of malevolence. Then there are the dreams. Night after night, our protagonist is tormented by vivid, disturbing dreams that feel more real than reality itself. In these dreams, they are chased through the very same rooms of their house by a shadowy figure that seems to embody all of the house's sorrow and pain. They can feel the oppressive weight of its despair pressing down on them, trying to drag them into its suffocating darkness. But even during the waking hours, this dark entity makes its presence felt. It seems to feed off the protagonist's fear, growing stronger with each terrified heartbeat, reaching out to them through the protagonist's deepest fears and regrets, trying to drag them into its own abyss. Yet despite the mounting terror, the protagonist is compelled to stay, bound by an unseen force to the house and its haunting past. As the line between dreams and reality blurs, the protagonist finds themselves unraveling, their sanity hanging by a thread as they struggle to hold on to their humanity. They become consumed by the darkness, unable to escape its clutches. And as the darkness envelops them, they disappear into the abyss, leaving behind only the echoes of their screams. This story is a chilling exploration of the darker aspects of our psyche, the hidden horrors that lie beneath the surface of our everyday lives. It's a reminder that sometimes the most terrifying monsters are the ones we can't see. And now we invite you, dear listeners, to share your own experiences and thoughts. Have you ever felt the chilling touch of the supernatural? Or perhaps you've encountered something that defied rational explanation? Share your stories with us, and let's continue this conversation beyond the confines of this episode. Now let's move on to our next spine-chilling tale, Eternal Nightmares. A story so haunting it will leave you questioning the very nature of reality. Imagine, if you will, a realm where the boundaries of human perception are shattered, and the veil between the living and the dead grows thin, where malevolent spirits roam freely, preying on the fears and vulnerabilities of those who dare to enter their domain. In this realm, there exists an ancient house, a place where unspeakable horrors have transpired, leaving an indelible stain on the fabric of space-time itself. Now, let's turn our attention to the protagonist of this haunting narrative, a young and curious explorer of the paranormal. Driven by an insatiable thirst for the unknown, they embark on a journey to uncover the sinister secrets that lie dormant within the walls of this forsaken abode. But as they venture deeper into the labyrinthine corridors of the house, they unwittingly awaken a malevolent entity that has lain in wait for centuries. This entity, born of the darkest recesses of the netherworld, possesses the power to ensnare the minds of its victims, dragging them into an abyss of eternal torment. With each step, the atmosphere grows heavy with dread as the protagonist feels an unseen presence, watching their every move, its icy fingers creeping closer, ready to claim their soul as its own. The house itself seems to come alive, groaning and shifting, as if reveling in the fear that permeates its every room. Doors slam shut, sealing their fate, and whispers slither through the air, taunting them with promises of unimaginable suffering. The entity's presence intensifies, manifesting itself in grotesque forms that lurk at the edge of their vision. Its laughter echoes through the halls, a discordant symphony that sends shivers down the protagonist's spine. Trapped within the house's inescapable grasp, they find themselves ensnared in a game of cat and mouse with an entity whose patience is wearing thin. The protagonist, their sanity hanging by a thread, must navigate the treacherous hallways, each step a gamble with their very survival. But as the entity closes in, the true horror unfolds. For this is not merely a house, but a gateway to the underworld, a nexus of malevolent energy that threatens to consume the protagonist's soul. With time slipping away, they must find a way to break free before they are dragged into the abyss forever. And with that, we reach the end of this harrowing tale. The protagonist's fate hangs in the balance, a testament to the chilling horrors that await those who dare to venture into the darkest realms of the paranormal. What secrets did the house hold that even an intrepid explorer would turn back from? Why was the entity determined to claim its latest victim? We may never know. But one thing is certain, the house remains silent, waiting for its next unsuspecting victim to stumble through its doors and into its eternal nightmare. Now eagerly await your thoughts on this chilling narrative. Have you ever brushed against the ethereal veil that separates our world from the realm of the supernatural? Share your experiences with us, and let's delve deeper into the enigmatic together. And so our journey through the darkness continues. We've explored the depths of human despair and the haunting specters that dwell in our midst. As the night draws on, we are reminded of the fragility of our existence, the fine line that separates sanity from madness, reality from nightmare. But as we navigate the labyrinth of shadows and secrets, we also discover the strength that lies within us, the courage to confront our deepest fears, and the resilience to endure even in the face of unimaginable horrors. For it is in the darkest moments that our true mettle is tested, and it is through confronting the darkness that we find the light. If you found yourself captivated by these chilling narratives, we urge you to join us next time for another bone-chilling episode. Until then, keep your doors locked, your guards up, and your eyes open for the darkness that lies just beyond our sight. And always remember, some nightmares are best left undisturbed.